We see that the first man that was killed in the Bible recorded was Cain slayed his brother Abel, and it was over jealousy. That was the first murder recorded. And so we see that murder is a part of man's sinfulness, and it will never be able to be rooted out.
When you get mad these days, I will have to say that those things that happen that goes along with certain places and people, I will have to say that comes along with spirits. I'm talking about dark spirit, evil spirits that cause you now these days to take it to the other level.
And so really, Kim, a lot of the evil that we see is a judgment of God upon our society. In fact, Psalm 34 says, evil slays the wicked. The wicked kill each other. See?
This is what the problem really is. And he hit me at home when he said this one. He said the problem lies is that your generation didn't take time out to raise their children. And when he said that, that made me drop my head. It made me really, not all of us, but the majority of us didn't take time out to raise our children and have a family structure, and it fell apart.
Now, I tell you what, lack of discipline, but I'd have to say the big one. That's Rob was talking about while ago.
The courtroom, when you discipline the child, and then you go over there and they're going to put you in jail for child abuse, and you try to take care of and keep him from doing it, then they want to put you in jail.
That's exactly right.
That's where it started.
Amen. Yeah.
It is a problem that is fostered by the way our society is going. Very liberal. I speak from a minister. The churches entertain. They do not preach. They do not teach. We are seeing more and more children being raised without fathers and mothers. That's a problem. We see hunger. You got a man on the street that's hungry. He's going to steal to get fed, and that could lead to violence. Many of our men here are stolen. Jeffrey over there, he can tell you some stories about being hungry and stealing. Well, you yourself ain't catfish.
Of course.
My mom wanted to actually give me up for adoption, and my dad didn't even know she was having a baby until my grandma told him, and he was like, I'm gonna keep her. So my dad raised me. Yeah, me. My dad raised me. He passed away when I was 13, and I had to go to my mom. I mean, growing up, I didn't have mom. I had my grandma. My mom tried to sell me for crack, and that was the worst feeling ever, having a dude right there saying, come on, let's go in this room. You know, your mom already, got what she want now. It's time for me to get what I want. That's scary. And I'm 15. I'm like, wow. My baby's father, he has boys. He has kids though. But I don't understand why he doesn't want anything to do with mine. And I mean, it hurts a lot. Like, this is my first kid. I'm thinking, when I do have my first kid, I'm gonna be with that person forever. And this happens to me, like, wow. And I learned a lot from this mission and from the women. And I know I can do it. And there's a lot of men around here. I'm pretty sure my son, will take after the good ones, learn positive things. Like Mr. Ryan, he's positive. Pastor, positive. And